Hey guys, it's Mickey here, and I am back with another Man of War Assault Squad 2, and today we are going to start a new series. Recently I downloaded a new mod pack which is called Cold War, and today in the school we were learning Cold War, so I was like, oh guys, let's actually play this mod pack. I want to record some videos and I want to try this out. I see loads of videos about it because it's such a good mod, and you can basically simulate like late 90 bells and even modern bells, like which is even fought today. You can even simulate those. And so we learned that in school, and I was like, I want to try this out for now. I really want to try this out. So here we are, guys, with a map which is called European City, and it's a kind of small map. As you can see, guys, it's not a huge map, but honestly, I created a pretty fun battle for today. So as you can see in the city, there is nothing on the roads, but I created vehicles. I mean, the mod pack contains some like civil vehicles, and I know I placed a few of them with a little bit wrong, but honestly, no one gonna see this part. So as you can see, the roads are full, and these are absolutely destructible. Destructible. So if a rocket hits the car, then it's gonna explode, and it's gonna kill units who is using it as a cover. So we have over here, and even in the middle of the city and in a parking. So yeah, I spent a lot of time creating these battles. So if you guys hit the like button and the subscribe button, then it's gonna help me out a lot. Alright, so today the Russia and USA gonna fight with each other. And before we start the battle, I wanted to say that this is just a fictional battle with like nothing connection to real life. It is just basically how if what would happen if the Cold War never ended, and it will be fought even today. So it is just for the fun and to simulate some kind of battle situations. So I try to do this as fair as I can. So yeah, it's just for fun. Alright, so for the battle we have Russia units. As you can see, they are kind of much like they are in the modern Russian army. As you can guys see, they are probably from the Afghanistan and the Chechen wars. So with AK-40 for not 47s, AK-74s, and some of them is even having an RPG, and a few of them, like this guy over here, is having a PKM. So as you can see, this is groups over here, and but mainly they are riflemen. So we have a couple of them over here, we have a few of them over here, and a few of them down in the road. And I wanted to program this as these guys go like this and under this bridge, but for some reason the bridge is too small and you can go through here, so they will have to go over here. So unfortunately they will turn like that. So this guy, and let's see, first of all, let's see the other side. So we have USA troopers over here from the 90s. As you can see, with M16s and M249s, machine guns, and even a few of them is having some grenade, like that guy over there. It's having a grenade launchers on M200 grenade launchers under their M16. So yeah, here's one group of them. Oh, what? This house is floating? I didn't see that before. Alright, and then we have another group of them over here, as you can see. And then we have a bigger group in here. And you guys probably can't tell, there's probably less USA troops than Russians, and that's because US troops are like more modernized than Russians. And I tried this battle a couple of times, and it was like so inaccurate, so they just like literally killed our Russians. So for the little bit challenge, there's a little bit more Russian, but maybe that's still the US is gonna win this. Alright, one more thing what I wanted to tell, and I'm gonna start the bell. So these units will go here in the middle of the road, then turn left, and it's gonna be some fight over here. these two areas what I marked. So, and the Russian troops, these guys will come into here, and these guys will also come into here. Oh wait, sorry. Let's. So these guys will come over here, and these guys down here will go here, and in here they will go up to here to reinforce these positions, and these guys will also go there, so they're gonna like extra reinforce there. But basically the main battle will be here in the middle of the town, in the center of the town. So yeah, let's get straight into the action and start. Let me put down the speed, and I have to clip the camera off, and then we can go back to no HUD. Alright, so as I told you guys, we learned a couple of things about Cold War in school, so it was kinda like an extra fun for me. And this mod pack is huge, and it's insane. And also one more thing, this battle is having no vehicles, so it's just an absolutely man war, like how can I say, there's no vehicles, like there's no Humvees for the USA, there's no gas for the Russians. It is just a smaller battle between the units in the middle of the city, so, but yeah, it's gonna be probably some more videos about the Cold War. I just wanted to try this out, but after this probably we will roll on with the Star Wars missions. I just wanted to try this out. Like today I kinda much feel like I wanna play with this a bit more, so yeah. And also one more thing is that this mod, or I don't know is it the base game or just this mod, but basically everything on the map is destructible. So it's insane how good they made this. Like the cars are gonna like broke the windows, get the tire off, get the seats off, and door off. It's gonna explode, then the whole car section gonna explode, or even you can like explode these tanks over here. Maybe this house will absolutely got smashed, or I like this game so much, I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite game in 2023 right now. And there's even Hungarian troops in it, which is huge W, so probably in the future you're gonna see some more of these types of videos, but don't worry because we're gonna also continue with the Battlefront videos and others, so it is just for a little bit for extra fun for me. Alright, let's go back to normal speed until some battle gonna start off, and as you can see the US troops are coming from there, and even down from here they are also coming up. And it's kind of seems like they realized each other, both sides. And let's see. I'm so curious right now who's gonna win this. Hope you guys gonna enjoy the video as well. And also it's Wednesday, so a new Mandalorian episode should come out right today. So maybe there's some epic battle gonna be there as well, and I can recreate it in the Man of War like before. And if you guys didn't saw that video, then definitely check it out. It was quite fun. Alright, as you can see, this car is already smoking. So they are already getting the extrusion, as you can see, and it's huge battle going on. I can't even commentate that so many things happening on right now. In the other front, there's also some fight going on. Oh my gosh, this I forget its name, Kamaz or Gaz. I think that's a Kamaz. It's having some huge cover for the US troops, so luckily they survived that. Some grenades going off, and it kind of seems like, okay, I don't know, like both sides are having some casualties for now. But yeah, it seems like the US are having some way more better positions than the Russians. Some way more better. Oh, look at this. There's so many losses over here. I mean, look at this, both sides, so I would say it's kind of fair battle. Ooh, some explosion going off. Ooh. And look at this, as I just told you guys, look at the destruction. All the tanks over here just got destructed, just got exploded. Probably there was some fuel in there, and yeah, it was kind of flammable, so probably just 1 or 2 shots and it's all gonna explode. Luckily no one died in that, so that's kind of interesting. Seems like there's a lot of Russian losses over here, and most of the USA troops are just arriving to there, or their reinforcements are just coming up from the beach or from the road down there. Wow. Ew, somebody exploded something, or I don't know. Oh my gosh, this ladder is just absolutely broken. Like, look at that. It's very epic. Alright, let's see what is going on here. Oh my gosh, so many other dead Russian troops, and I mean USA troops also. So like, I can tell who's doing better in this fight. Both of them is having insane amount of losses, and now both of them is just trying to take covers between vehicles and try to play a little bit safer than before and heal themselves up. However, in the other front here, the SA is probably doing way more better than the Russia, because as you can see, almost everybody died, just still a couple of troops alive, and basically the reinforcements just arrived. But I mean, the SA has also lost a couple of troops, so honestly it's really hard to tell who's doing better now. Alright, it's really epic. Alright, I just turned off the notification or the sound when I do a screenshot, so hopefully guys you don't have to listen it anymore. Just watched a quick video about it, so let me try it out. And yeah, it's not finally not doing that huge beep sound, and yeah, hopefully guys your ears aren't going to explode whenever I press an F12. So it's pretty good. Alright, seems like both of the sides are playing safe now. But yeah, I don't know. Well, it's very epic. Alright guys, let's go on the normal speed after all this. Because it's kind of much seems like all... Oh, look at this. As I just told you guys, look at that. This building just caught on fire. And what this do is basically it's slowly gonna like demolish, and it's gonna like, as you can see, the roof is already gone off. But from each floor and stuff, it's gonna like slowly demolish, and it will be same as the floor. So it's kind of interesting. I really enjoy this physics in the game. We're gonna see it later. Alright, some huge fight going on. Alright, seems like the Russians have pushed out a bit now, so they are trying to get, however they're in a really bad position because there's literally no cover here. So all what the best can do is to come over here, or take over here, or maybe here if they can push that far, but there's no really any covers here. So however, look at this, all the Americans are having to go in the cars and stuff, so some grenade going off from Navar. It's another side of the village, so I don't know, it should be not like damage the soldiers over here. Well, we're gonna see that. Oh, yeah, it's I don't know. Maybe he just missed to drop it. Ooh, some pretty nice position over here. And in the background, the Russian guy is just absolutely going down. And this guy also go down. Wow. Alright, seems like they are managing to get a couple of kills on the Americans. And forcing them a little bit back to the covers. As you can see, just right when he peeks, he instantly gets shot. So, right now the Russians are doing really great. However, now they are retreating some fire. The USA also trying their best to keep the Russians back in their positions. Oh, look at this cover over here. Wow, that's nice. Alright, let's see. From the right side, they still didn't really manage to get closer. Because all the USA troops are just sending here back. So, but maybe a couple of minutes later, they gonna go closer and closer. Alright, let's go on normal speed now. I'm gonna slow down when something huge happens, like a building explodes or something. Ooh, that was... Alright, now the USA is pushing closer and closer every minute, and they are managing to force the Russians back really badly. They are killed a loads of Russians in this minute. Even some grenades going off, which is a little bit friendly fire, I would say. Yeah. Seems like both of them are just shooting each other in the wall, which is wow. That's a little bit weird. Oh, and a nice US grenade is going off right in the middle of the group of Russians over here, which managed to kill a couple of them. Alright, seems like the Russians are trying to hug the wall over here, which is really not good because that guys and those guys are literally taking them off like flies. So if I will be them, I will probably put them over here, so like send a little bit back. Alright, let's give them a little bit chance, alright? I mean, they have not so much chance for now. Let's try to like defense at least. Or maybe not, because some random grenade just went off and killed almost all of them, which is really not good. I'm trying to send them back. Maybe... Oh, we got still a couple of guys over here. Alright, boys, let's just try to defend this road, alright? Let me set them, like, all of them over here. And it's gonna be an end battle. So can they, like, defend this road? That's the question. Oh yeah, they are not on hold option. That's why they're leaving instantly their positions, which is just pretty bad. Alright, the US is regrouping and slowly pushing up, really slowly. Or maybe this is the perfect time to push a little bit forward. So I'm gonna do that with one group of Russians. Oh my gosh, they are so scared. You can see that because they instantly run back and not doing anything good. Alright, let's see. Alright, they have managed to get a couple of kills. I mean, wow. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? Jesus Christ. Like they are just running out like with no tactic and dying. That's so bad. I mean unrealistic. Ooh, a good grenade maybe. Got 1 or 2 kills. Alright, seems like Americans should push this because Russians are so scared at this point. Or are they just running away or what? Ooh, that grenade just right exploded the car. Wow, look at the destruction over here, it's so epic. Alright, but we have a loads of troops, right? Yeah, that's all Americans in here in the middle. They are basically controlling the main side of the map. Ooh, that's gonna be a good grenade. Or not. Wow. Some grenade volleyball is going on. Alright guys, come on, push please up. I don't have all the day here to stay here, so please push up boys. Don't just stand in the back. Try to attack or something. Come on. Alright, it seems like the US are maybe trying to push up. Well, I'm gonna do that. Come on, US, please. Push up. Go forward. Gonna send them to here just in case for cover. Ooh, that was a really good grenade. I mean, the US is definitely throwing some good grenades on the Russians. Alright, now they are both holding the wall over here, so if everybody should push, like if somebody should push, then they will die. Look at this. They're all like healing and reloading all their mags. Alright, seems like Russians gonna push. Wow, they're each other screaming on them. They're screaming on each other. I wanted to say that. And it seemed like the Russian one guy just pushed away. Some fight on the walls. Oh, perfect nade. Boom. Or this guy? Oh, it's not that. Wow, that's interesting. Oh. Wow, that guy just got a double kill. I don't know why the Russians haven't realized that the Americans is already there, but they basically just let the die over there. Or it seems like some grenade volleyball is going off, and oh, he just managed to get this grenade just in time, but he still died because of the fragments. Alright, we have a couple of Russians inside there, which is, I don't know when so many of them just go inside, but that's interesting. And we have a couple of yes outside, so that's gonna be our final last battle, I will say. Alright, this guy is definitely go down. Oh, maybe this guy can flank this. Oh, and he's just doing that. Managed to hurt lots of Americans at the same time. However, oh, he's still shooting. Oh, the coverage just got destroyed. Alright, seems like the US is it's going inside. They are all getting inside to clear this whole thing out. This like factory. Oh, and he just managed to kill that guy. Wow, that's very epic. Just a couple of guys alive from each team, so it's gonna be very epic. Alright, we got three Russians left and 4 Americans left, so wow, it's kinda intense, not gonna lie. Let me speed up a bit. I wanna see the end of this right now. Some grenades going off. Oh, and now there's a 3 versus 3. Or no, wait, 2 Russians alive, 2 Russians alive, and 3. Alright, that's a 2 vs 3. Let's see. One of the Russian guys just go inside of the building, and one of them is still waiting outside. Maybe they can attack from the 2 sides at the same time. That will be a huge tactic, but simply not. Alright, come on guys, finish today, alright? Just a couple of guys alive. Oh, maybe it's gonna surprise attack? Yes. Wow. Alright guys, do we have... Oh, this guy is dead inside? Oh, he's dead. Wow. Then I can finally say that this battle is ended. Wow, this is so many things happen, not gonna lie. And the building is still on fire, or maybe... Oh my gosh, wow, look at all these things there. Alright guys, it was a very epic battle, but the US have managed to win this. However, look at this, there's so many dead guys over here. It will be so bad if this would be happening in the real life. But honestly, the reason why the US have won this because they had so much better covers than the Russians. Like, look at this. They're all just ran into here with no covers. Why the US was here with all the cars and stuff, so they could hide behind those cars and just simply play a little bit safer from that. And it is the same situation as over here. So all the Russians were just taking covers in this circle, this square, what I just marked, while all the US troops have taken cover like these over here, behind this this truck. And but I would say in the end of the day they had some better covers, but there were more Russian troops, probably like a 40 more Russian units. So in the end of the day it was a fair battle, I would say. And yeah, it was quite interesting. I already played it a couple of times, and a few times US have won, a few times Russians have won. So it seems like today in the video the US have managed to get the victory with 2 troops over there, 1 troop in the back, sorry for that. So yeah, it was a very close fight, however they won. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe my channel. And yeah, as I told you, we're gonna continue our Star Wars videos as well, but in the future maybe you're gonna also see some kind of like Cold War mod. It really depends on how I feel that specific day. And one more thing is the destruction over here. Wow, look at all the cars and stuff. Wow, alright, but just one more look over. Yeah, basically they got a lot of shots, so I don't even know how they not exploded yet. Yeah, like this track. Look at all the details they have made. Like this part fall out, the tire fall out from here. And yeah, it's very good. I really enjoyed this game. Alright guys, thanks for watching again, and have a wonderful day. Peace out.